And again, this one's like a backup only in the sense that I'm going to talk about one thing. So I'm not talking about a player necessarily falling under expectations, but I'm going to talk about a player's one particular aspect of his game, I guess, and that's De'Aaron Fox's 3-point shooting. I think a lot of people have been dazzled by his 3-point shooting in the preseason, and he shot just under 36% in the preseason from three. Which, if he shoots that during the season, if he's shooting around 36%, that's really good, and I'm not taking that away from him. But I just don't know how many pull-up attempts he's going to be getting. He took, of his 14 attempts, he took, or his 15 attempts. Wait, I have it here. His 15 attempts. He took 14 total attempts this offseason, 13 of which were catch and shoot, and one of which was pull-up, and he hit the pull-up, and he's historically better at the pull-up three. And down the stretch, he shot closer to like 38% on pull-up shots, and he was closer to 31%, I think, on catch and shoot after the Sabonis trade in that 15-game stretch where he played before he got hurt. And he's only made 4 of 13 of his catch and shoot looks, which is around 30%. And I just think that most of these ones that are coming to him, as you can tell, obviously the volume is 13 of 14 being catch and shoot. He's going to be getting a lot of catch and shoot looks. I wonder how well he's really going to shoot over the course of the season, because I don't think he's going to shoot 36%. Honestly, I would, if someone was saying the over under 35 point, whatever he shot in preseason, 35.7%, I would go under overall in the season. I don't think he's going to be able to shoot great, all year. I think there'll be times where he gets on fire and he hits a few pull-up ones and like he's going to look great, but it's like it's a different thing. And maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I just feel like there's been a little bit of talk about De'Aaron Fox from Beyond the Arc, and I think he's going to have a great year. I think I said last time he's going to score somewhere around, he's going to be approaching 28 points a game. I really think. I mean, he was shooting, he was scoring over 28 points a game in that 15-game stretch I was talking about. I'm not taking away from what he's able to do. I would still say he's scoring on all three levels. And the fact that he was shooting on a small sample size, close to 36% in the preseason, hitting his mid-range pull-ups and off of screen and rolls and whatnot, and obviously getting into the paint and downhill to score. He can do it at all three levels to a certain extent, but it's just like, I just don't know how it's not going to be great from three. I don't know. I think it's going to be better, and I'm not taking away from the fact that it is going to be better. I just think step back. And this was my backup, so this is a reason I didn't pick this one. Talk about talking about something you don't want to talk about, because it's just like, that's gonna get misconstrued. It's like, you just hating on Fox, and I'm like, I don't know.
No, I mean you bring up valid points. Yeah, he ended the season shooting 36% from three on that crazy run he had to end the year. But I mean, expecting 36% from Fox all season, that's a bit of a stretch. I mean, we're all hoping he can do it, right? I mean, if Fox can shoot 36% from three, that's awesome. But I mean, historically, he's just not there at all. I mean, even last year, I mean, he only shot like what 33% from three total, maybe even less. I
I
don't
think he
remember
shot 29% last year.
for the whole season.
Yeah, 29.7%. He's a career 32% 3-point shooter.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think he will improve his 3-point shooting percentage, but I'm looking more around 33% this year. Um, and that's Fox. I mean, unless he's really taken strides in his shooting, like 33% is technically still an improvement, and 36% is, a stretch, like I said, and like a dream that we all hope that he can achieve and reach. But I mean, like you said, his catch and shoot numbers are low compared to
Yeah,
his
no,
pull up.
I just want to clear up those numbers because it's such a small sample size. I don't want to get caught on the percentage things. But since I was saying he's shooting close to 36% in the preseason, it's probably confusing. But on those 4 of 13 catch and shoot attempts, like that's 30%. That's 30% from three. Like it's a small sample size, so that's a big jump. But like just to be clear, that's going to be the highest volume of shots from three he gets. I just wanted to clear that up because I don't think I said that the best way.
No, and I appreciate it. Like that's all I was going to say. It's going to be his highest amount of shots with Sabonis, doing most of the passing. He's going to have a lot of catch and shoot looks, and if that's his highest volume of threes, then expect his 3-point shot being a little lower, I guess.
Yeah,
but I feel it. It's hard to talk poorly about the franchise cornerstone.
No,
and we're realistic.
And also I didn't want to just like cop out and be like, well, Chimezie Metu, because like we could.
It's like Chuma Moneke. He just, you know what?
I know. I didn't want to say that either,